to another Lego City update. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded because I've been pretty busy in my life recently. But either way, we have a huge update for you guys today, and that is there is now a road. There is now a road in the Lego City. I know I said like in the last update, or maybe the update before that I was just going to leave it as the table space. Well, things changed because I ended up getting a bunch of pieces because my parents came from Portugal to visit and they brought a little bit of my Lego along, not a ton, but in there was a bunch of base plates and my road tiles, everything. If you have been watching for a while, you remember in the old city I used to have the bike lanes, all these black road tiles, and it was really nice. So now that I had that again, I was like, well, now I can make the road again. So I've started over here on the left, and you can see it looks really nice. I think it looks really clean in this city layout. Now, I don't exactly know what I want to do, but I've always wanted like a double lane, like going the same way, but I also want a lane going that way. So what I might do is, you know, 2 lanes coming this way and 1 lane going that way, or the opposite, or possibly I could have enough space for this if I get more tables. 2 lanes going this way and 2 lanes going that way. And then maybe an intersection here in the middle or an intersection on the side, depending where I want to put more tables, with just like 1 lane, right? I think that could look really cool just to have a bit of a different city than that I've never really made before. Another option I have is to build a roundabout right here in the middle. I think that could look really cool, especially as we get more tables, make everything look better, because essentially this city right now, I mean, it doesn't look that great, and my idea is to have more skyscrapers in the back and the modular buildings to come forward, but obviously I only have 2 tables right now, so that's a little bit farther in the future. But either way, I'm super excited for that. So the next few things I have to do is just move all these tiles to that side just to organize it out. I haven't moved these, that's from the old Lego City layout back in Portugal, and I have to figure out what I want to do with the road. I do like the idea of 2 lanes going each way, and then maybe I'll build a nice median in the middle with like trees and flowers. That could look really cool. And I have a few more tiles there. We won't have enough to tile the whole city, of course, we never do, but it's definitely a start. Now, when it comes to buildings, there is not much new, but I am currently building the Tudor corner. I can't really show you because my desk is pretty messy, but either way, it will be coming along and I'll be placing that somewhere in the city. I'm not exactly sure where yet, and I still need to finish this building. I've just been putting it off, but I know it's still there and it could still look really good. So I really just need to finish that. The reason I put this stack of bricks on here is because this is basically just double the size of this skyscraper, and I would love to double the size of this skyscraper someday because I think it would just look a lot nicer. Again, these modular buildings will probably move forward in the future. You know, I'll clean all of that up and I'll just kind of make it a much better perspective where it's going to be shorter buildings in the front with the skyscrapers in the back. But with that being said, I just wanted to share with you guys that update. I think the road is a pretty big update and it's very exciting, making the city look a lot better. With that being said, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you enjoy these videos. You can check out my Instagram, links in the description. I post like a lot more just behind the scenes of building the city, just some shorter clips, and you can find out what's happening before I even post it on YouTube. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching.